Listen to your battery-powered radio for instructions and information concerning community.
What's happening in Ecuador right now, you might ask? Well, let me tell you, it's a situation that's both alarming and heartbreaking. This beautiful Latin American nation is going through a severe crisis, unlike anything it's seen before. Unprecedented gang violence has plunged the country into a state of emergency. Two notorious gang leaders have managed to make a daring escape from jail, adding fuel to the already raging fire. But it doesn't stop there. Prison guards, those tasked with maintaining order and security, are now hostages in their own institutions. Explosive devices, the harbingers of chaos and destruction, are being detonated in cities across the country, sowing fear and uncertainty among the populace. This crisis has forced President Daniel Noboa to declare what he calls an internal armed conflict with drug gangs. The situation is dire, and the road to peace seems long and fraught with challenges. But for now, the people of Ecuador and their leaders stand resolute in the face of adversity. So, how is Ecuador's government responding to this crisis? In the face of escalating gang violence, President Daniel Noboa has taken bold steps to restore peace and security. His immediate response was to declare a state of emergency and label the situation as an internal armed conflict. This is a clear acknowledgement of the severity of the crisis. He then gave an order for the military to neutralize 22 armed groups. This is a daunting task, no doubt, but a necessary one. The military's involvement signifies the government's resolve to tackle the problem head-on. Recognizing the need for international support, President Noboa has also sought assistance from the United States. This strategic move aims to strengthen Ecuador's capacity to combat the gang violence. There are, however, ongoing challenges that must be addressed. One such issue is the release of about 180 prison officers who are currently held hostage by criminal gangs. This situation underscores the audacity and ruthlessness of these gangs. Another pressing matter is the search for escaped gang leaders. Their recapture is crucial in order to disrupt the operations of these criminal groups and restore law and order. Despite the chaos, the government is taking firm steps to combat the crisis. But it's not just about violence, there's a deeper problem at play. The underlying issue is corruption, which has infiltrated the judicial and political systems of Ecuador, fueled by the illicit drug trade. The country's ports have become conduits for vast amounts of cocaine, smuggled by these criminal gangs and leading to a disturbing reality where justice and politics are tainted by this illicit trade. President Noboa, aware of these deep-rooted problems, has set his sights on comprehensive reforms. His aim is not just to restore peace, but to cleanse the systems infected by this corruption. It is a colossal task. It involves not just taking down these gangs, but dismantling an entire network that has seeped into the very core of the country's institutions. The fight against corruption is not just about bringing criminals to justice. It is about restoring trust, rebuilding integrity, and ultimately protecting the future of Ecuador. Indeed, the struggle is far from over, but the determination to prevent Ecuador from becoming a narco-state is evident.
Having a disaster kit ready will increase your family's chances